Caché avec son ancienne habilleuse, mais avouez que le regard reste toujours aussi inquiétant. Tellement inquiétant qu'avec Johnny, on s'attend toujours au pire et qu'on a préféré demander à sa vieille complice Vivian Goldman de nous le faire rencontrer.
All right, let's get on with it then.
Do you know something very fascinating? Did you know that there's a statue of you in Madame Tussauds?
Of me?
Of you, and did you know that it's
I know there's one in Virgin, and it looks terrible.
It looks terrible.
Yeah, huge fat thing next to Gary Glitter, but you couldn't tell them apart unless someone pointed them out.
What, not enough eyeliner, not enough pan stick?
No, it's just this fat blob of wax. It looks awful.
Well, doesn't it make you feel good, though, to be an immortal there alongside all the famous murderers and villains?
Yes, I suppose it does. It'll do.
So, the other morning, when you heard this news about Libya being invaded by America, did it make you think that you were going to die?
Yes, it did. I seriously thought, oh, my God, Armageddon, here we come. Now, Ronnie Reagan has a serious problem with religion because he believes the Bible. Well, if anything, he's created Armageddon. He's created that myth. He's made it fact now. I think from here on in, the world really does look like it's about to fold in on itself. It's war, isn't it? It's the whole world. It's disgusting.
So...
I do hope my predictions don't come true. I wouldn't like to see the world end, but I can see it as a possibility. I am very worried about that.
So, hang on, it reminds me of something you once wrote, No Future.
Yeah, only now it's Gaddafi Duck versus Rambo Reagan. But I'll be playing in Paris on the 5th.
Meanwhile, back in the cosy, homely world
as a
of rock.
light relief, if you could ever see a public image gig as light relief.
On this last record, how involved were you in picking all the musicians and in the production and the whole thing? Because that wasn't done like a group.
Well, very involved. I mean, I'd written most of the songs before I went into the studio, so I knew exactly what I wanted. So I just set about getting the musicians that would do the job best. And I thought I came up with a good choice. And a damn good album.
Everybody likes it.
Available in the shops now.
So maybe you have some idea of why American culture has proved so incredibly seductive the world over.
I don't think there is any such thing as American culture. I think they're cultureless.
Nonsense, there's junk food, there's Hollywood films.
Oh, I wouldn't call that culture. It's Americana.
Yes, it's Americana culture. So what is it?
It hasn't been around long enough for a culture.
Now there's...
Well, unless, of course, you're talking about disease-type culture.
Aha! Well, there speaks a true European, though. American is just a young culture. Do you ever feel like a European?
I didn't mean to sound snobby. There's a lot of good things in America, but there's an awful lot of bad things, too. I suppose it's the same as anywhere. Except England, where it's generally all bad.
And that's why you love it so much. Well, you feel right at home.
I'm here, aren't I? Look how happy I am.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you seen now that movie that's recently been made about Sid, Love Kills?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't like it, that's all I'm going to say. It's currently in the hands of the lawyers. But don't go to see it. That's my advice. Wouldn't mind a chair. I'm really getting bored standing here.
You can always sit on the floor, you know. So there seems to be a whole lot of what they call Celtic music around now. Things like...
Celtic.
Frightfully sorry, old chap. Celtic music, things
Can
like...
I smoke on French TV?
Oh, maybe I will as well. Although it's a bad advert. Thank you.
Well, I mean, look at the pollution in the air. You know, a cigarette isn't going to make no difference.
So, I mean, some people would say that you've matured. For example, today you seem very relaxed. Not like when you first hit the headlines with all spitting and all that. And you're a married man now.
Good, isn't it? Well, you know, this is me as I really am. When I perform live, I'm a completely different person.
Everybody's favourite maniac.
Yeah, well, I do let go. But as you can see, in reality, I'm a very restrained, polite chap.
So, how did getting married affect your relationship with your wife?
Well, it means we see more of each other, obviously. we're very happy. We've been together for some 10 years now. We'll never separate. I'm like that. Once I make a commitment, it's forever. I'm a loyalist.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you very much for your time, Mr. Formerly Rotten.
OK. Don't forget to tell the kids to come to the show.
That's what counts.
They'll be well and truly shocked at just how different I am.